Alright, Beyond the Blue RC1 here, and I got my Traxxas E-Revo 2.0 with a few upgrades. So let's get the lid off and let's see what I'm talking about. One thing I do like about these new Traxxas bodies is that you can remove it with one hand, especially the Revo. It's quite handy. There it is. That's my Traxxas rear chassis brace that I've actually had for quite a while, a couple months probably, maybe even longer than that. I put it away and forgot about it. And that Velcro is for my Dynamite speed meter, right there. Works quite nicely. For some reason this is on. Not sure why that's on. I'm trying to power that off. There we go. Turn that on by accident. I don't know. So it looks pretty good. Secured it with you can see that. There you go. 2 screws up front, 1 screw in the rear. Pretty simple. Did away with the 2 on each side. The plastic one. Plastic one had 7 screws holding that on there, which I need those 4 extra screws, which freed up space for my new limiting straps. So these are 85mm limiting straps, front and rear. So I used one of the mounting holes for that plastic chassis brace to hold it here, and then mounted it here, and it works quite nicely. I shouldn't hyperextend those rod ends anymore. Speaking of rod ends, I finally get around to installing the Hot Racing shock rod aluminum rod ends. Yep. And of course, I think they're Hot Racing. I believe I bought those on Amazon when I first bought the truck and just never got around to installing them because I really didn't have any issues with my rod ends stripping out. I don't really jump it that high, so. But now I can stiffen up the suspension a little more like I like, and I'm not worried about them stripping out. I did notice at the front plastic rod ends on the shock shafts there, they were starting to strip out. When I unscrewed the plastic ones, they did have some threading still on those steel shock shafts there. So yeah, not too good. So I'm glad I upgraded to those. Shouldn't have any issues with these. Shouldn't have any issues with these. Knock on wood, right? And then let's go over how I mounted the front, because I have not seen anyone do it like this. I used the front shock tower, wrapped it around this piece here, put them together, and then put a screw through this push rod here. And through there. Same on the other side. Same on the other side. And these spacers that I use, they're from Hot Racing. A kit that I found on Amazon. Just did a search. Found them. Picked them up. I save myself from having to run over the hardware store and try to figure it out. I can do that, but I just wanted to save myself some time. So yeah, they turned out pretty good. They turned out pretty good. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with all the upgrades I've done so far. Hot Racing bumpers in the rear. Hot Racing bumper front. Hot racing spur gear cover, which should really help. It's aluminum, so it should help with the heat dissipation. And I got some skid plates from Hot Racing, aluminum, front and rear. The rear one especially should help in combination with this chassis brace. It's aluminum to really stiffen the suspension and really, I would think, help with handling. I would think. Oh, anything else? Oh yeah, the hardware that I used, stainless steel, hex hardware from RC Screws. I had some leftover screw kits from other vehicles that I'd owned. E-Max, T-Max, and Nitro Revo. I didn't actually own a Nitro Revo, but I have the Slayer, which is basically a Revo with shortened A-arms and short course tires. So that's where that RC Screws kit came from. Worked out quite nicely. Let's see if I can show you the spacer I used. I used a longer spacer right there for that one, and then a shorter one. I don't know if I can do that really. Not if I get low enough. Let's see. What have I used? Yeah, there you go. Yep. Still loving these Savok servos. They really are great servos. Still working flawlessly. Yeah. So let's fire this thing up and see how she does with these upgrades. Alright, here we go. I must say it's definitely stiffer in the rear end now. It pops wheelies. It pops wheelies a lot easier. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feels good. Still bottom drop down. There's a good plate when I hit that right there. Let's see how fast this thing will go now. A little wait for me there. running TSM. I like it. Let's brake. Don't flip. Definitely a little difficult to try to film this and drive at the same time. It's a lot easier to do the rustler pull back more than this. Maybe it's just all in my head. I don't know. I think I can get quicker speed run coming from this way than turning. Let's come back. Get out of the way. Whoa. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Let's see. Do one more run coming from the other way. Cars down there messing me up. They're not usually there. Braking. Turning. Going back. My steering's off just a little bit. It's part of the problem. I'll make an adjustment here in a minute, but let's see. How fast she went. What was my top speed? 48. Well, this is Beyond the Blue RC1. Hope you enjoyed watching this video, and please subscribe.